Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today as we take a closer look at these. These are the super boxes from 2026 Top Series 2. If you have not seen these before, they've had these around for a couple of years now. I believe the first year was 2023. And then obviously they had them for 2024 and 2025. And now we're into 2026. We're going to turn the back around so you can see exactly what you're going to get in each super box. All right. So for each super box, you're going to get 10 14 card retail packs. It's going to be a total of 146 cards. You're going to get one exclusive oversized card. You're going to get one exclusive foil board pack. That's going to be in there as well. And then you're also going to get one of these itty bitty Funko Pops. Now, there's 5 different variations for Series 2. Ronald Acuna Jr. being one of them, which is definitely going to be one of my chases. Then we also have your insert sets in here. Again, these are retail packs, so you're not going to see anything crazy that you're going to get out of hobby boxes, but it's just going to be basic retail. Now, we're going to open 2 of these today. And the reason why we're going to open up 2 is I want to test a theory that I've been reading out about. I'm at Target the other day, and the distributor that stocks my local Target, him and I actually have a decent relationship. I'm always respectful to him. He's always respectful to me. And we honestly just kind of chit chat about cards sometimes, and it's a nice relationship to have. But when he was stocking the other day, I was kind of hanging out watching, and I noticed he pulled out these super boxes from one certain sealed case. Now, out of that case, this box had the TOPPS logo with the bottom facing the right. But this box had the TOPPS logo on the shrink wrap facing the bottom to the left. And I've read about it a couple of times, mainly with Panini, being that you can tell which box in each case actually has a case hit or a hit that actually matters by which way that the TOPPS logo is facing. So we're going to check it out today. These are huge boxes, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to pull them apart. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rip these open, and we're going to go ahead and rip the packs and see exactly what we get. All right, and just like that, they are all opened up. I want to tell you, if you have never opened up those super boxes before, they really are a huge pain in the butt to open up. But anyway, we did get them all opened up. Now, this stack here has the cards from the box where the bottom of the logo is facing the left. This stack here has the cards that the TOPPS logo bottom was facing the right. So a couple of things that came with those really quick are going to be these 2. These are the mini itty bitty Funko Pops. One thing I learned that while you're opening them up, once you take them out of the package, you don't need to take the plastic off to see which ones you got, because you can just flip them over just like that. So we got Gunnar Henderson, and we have Yordan Alvarez for the itty bitty pop. If anybody wants these, shoot me a message. I'm not going to charge you for them. I'm just going to throw them right in a bubble mailer, slap your address on them, and get them out to you. In the meantime, though, these will also be on eBay for maybe $1. So if anybody wants them, hit me up in the comments or check me out at RWD Sports Cards at eBay. 2 other things that we got is we got these oversized cards. Now, the oversized cards are the exact same cards as the regular ones. They're just oversized. So we got 2 of them. So in this box right here, we got a Chase the Lotter rookie card. I do understand you could actually get these in parallels, which would be actually really kind of cool. So Chase the Lotter on the first one. I got a friend that's probably going to want that. And then the second one that we got was Sal Stewart. So 2 good rookies we got for these. These are kind of a pain in the butt to store as well. They do make top loaders for these and penny sleeves for these as well. So if you're going to collect those, make sure you get some of those. All right. And then we also got 2 of the foil board base packs. Now with these 2, I'm actually going to open these up on YouTube Shorts. They're actually going to be going in rotation here. So take a look for those. If you want to see those videos, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm definitely trying to grow this channel. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and let's start ripping. We're going to do the packs that were from the left side first. Now, since we've all seen Top Series 2 a million times, I'm just going to fly through the base cards to see what we get. With that being said, Top Series 2 has been awful to me. Actually, let me re-say that. Top Series 2 retail has been awful to me. All right, so like I said, we're just going to skip through all this base and see if anything's going to jump out at us. And just remember, these are the cards that the bottom TOPPS logo is facing the left. All right, so it's a bunch of base on that. Hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. It's been a hot summer here, man. It's been awful. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting some cooler weather here eventually. It's a little bit cooler here this week here in Atlanta, but it's also been storming a lot. So nothing too great just yet. These inserts I'm actually a huge fan of. And then we got a Murakami on the Stars of MLB rookie. I think I read somewhere that a Murakami PSA 10 Stars of MLB is going for like $80, which is crazy. All right, let's get through these. I got a million of these base cards too. If anyone's trying to fill any sets, definitely reach out and let me know. Oops, Nolan Arenado went flying there. One thing I'm not looking forward to is I'm not looking forward to sorting all these in the next couple of weeks. We are going to put Murakami up there, though. I just think the black and the white from the White Sox logo on the foil finish looks really good. Okay. That's all right. Just a bunch of base cards here. All-Star break just passed up. All-Star game was interesting. All right, so we have our first backwards cards. Probably going to be a rainbow foil. Dirt Dynamos from the San Diego Padres. All right, so that's definitely not our hit. Ellie and Schwarber. Yeah, the All-Star game just passed up. New home run derby format this year. I enjoy the format. I really did. But it seemed like it was a little more enjoyable for the fans. Okay, some more base. This is a great card, though. I would like to actually build a rainbow of this card. It's just two Major League Baseball stars opening baseball cards. But I will never again, ever, start a one-of-one or start a rainbow without having the one-on-one first. All right, bunch of base. Looks like retail is gonna do what retail does because this man Series 2 retail has been just awful. This back feels funny. Maybe this is our hit. All right, let's see. Murakami rookie again. You know, he really has helped change the face of baseball on the south side of Chicago. Good for him, you know. Growing up in Chicago, being a Cubs fan, I used to talk a lot of smack about the White Sox, but you know what, man, you're a fan of whatever team you're a fan of. And, you know, when both teams in Chicago are doing good, it's good for baseball. Derek Jeter. Gold glove. That's a pretty card, too. I like how they made a lot of these in a color match. All right, so we got 4 packs left from the left side pile. It's going to be probably not a whole lot to write home about. Backwards card, Ketel Marte. Hollow foil. I mean, granted, it is just a base parallel, but got to fill it up somehow. Another Nick Kurtz on Stars of MLB. So we got Nick Kurtz Stars. We got Nick Kurtz on the Titans. Okay. Moving forward here with these. I don't see anything special coming out of here. Jacob Marcy, Trey Savage. And this is a great team card. Guardians. The way it looks, it's pretty cool. It just, even for $40, even not doing a test like this, for $40, like if I just, these Series 2 has been awful, and I don't want to keep going on about it, but it was terrible. So it looks like we're going to get absolutely nothing out of that box. Not a number card, nothing. Our show. And Bryce Aldridge. All right, so that was the box with the bottom logo facing the right. Let's see, we got 2 parallels and 2 Mirakamis. So here is the other side. This is going to be the side where the bottom was facing the right. And we're just going to try to keep these organized the best we can just for what side was which. All right, so this is pack 1 of the bottom TOPPS logo facing the right for the super box. And we're just going to skip through all this base. Yeah, I don't really see anything coming out of this pack. Yeah, we're just going to skip through it like this. Babe Ruth. Man, I'm taking a beating on this series too. Backwards card number 1, holofoil, Cutter Crawford and Colson Montgomery. I'm not sure if you're promised 1 rainbow and 1 holofoil per box. All right, come on, Hit, where are you? I know you got to be in here somewhere, right? And Garen. All right, we got 4 packs left. And I don't foresee anything crazy happening here. Now, I do know there's Funko Pop cards coming out of this set. I just bought the Ronald Acuna Jr. Funko card pop up at eBay. I think I got it for $110 on that, which is a pretty good price. That should be getting delivered the next day or two. All right, we got a first pitch backwards. It is Madison Marilla, the holofoil for the first pitch. Yeah, so that should be here a day or two. I'm probably going to do another personal collection video. I got a couple I want to do. All right, sorry about that. My phone has decided to shut down. But yeah, a couple of sets I want to show off. I'll probably do some more personal collection videos. I got some cards I want to get posted up on eBay, so I'll be posting those videos really soon as well. Changing the format around here a little bit. I'm going to be doing 1 main video every single Wednesday with YouTube Shorts going to be done on the weekends. I finally got some good information from YouTube about my analytics, and I'm just going to change it up a little bit here. So last pack, don't see anything coming out of it, so this kind of looks like the thing's going to be false. Looks like we did get a second rainbow foil out of this box, so maybe that's our hit. Maybe that's our bonus hit. All right, Babe Ruth and Riley Green. So nothing great, nothing too fancy. Honestly, for $80, I kind of would have figured appreciated something a little bit better. Just a bunch of base foils and nothing too great. So yeah, super boxes and Series 2 retail continues to disappoint. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.